is a speed build I did of renovating Rio Verde, and in my renovation safe file where I renovate every EA lot and then add lots to like blank lots, and you know what I mean. But yeah. So yeah, this is where a family lives. I wanted to have like a family with a young adult living here so that she could go off to university. Originally I had planned for like the mom to have a daughter who is a young adult because she's technically adult, but I actually made her have a teen, which was kind of a mistake. But yeah, I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe she had kids a little bit later, I'm not sure, but yeah, she has a teen daughter, and then she has 2 sons from a different father than the teen daughter. But yeah, I'll just get into the family later, but yeah, so I really liked how I did the renovation for this. The interior actually took me quite a while. I think the whole speed build of me renovating this house, even cutting out some footage, took like, excuse me, sorry, I just took like, sorry, I'm tired, sorry, the worst voiceovers. It took like, literally like 15 minutes sped up, which is a while, because it's just a renovation of a build, and it's not like concluding the landscaping and the floor layout and stuff like that. So yeah, it took me a while to do this house, like over 2 hours, and then I had to do the dorm room, because obviously in this series, if you haven't seen this series before, I renovate these lots and will create in Oasis Springs or any other world. It could be any world where I renovate a lot, and then I move off a young adult sim to a house, or to a dorm, not a house, but a dorm in either Foxbury or Brightchester. So sorry, I just had to yawn. So yeah, this series has been like really fun for me. I've been really enjoying it, and I like furnishing, so this is something that I'm interested in. Well, obviously I'm interested in everything with Sims, but this is something that I really enjoy doing for my channel. I've been really enjoying cast videos lately, honestly. All I do is cast videos. So I just had to yawn. As of lately, I've just done a lot of cast videos. That's not all I do, but yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, this open area here was especially hard to furnish. I don't know why. It just, open areas like this, I don't know what happened there. Open areas like that, they're difficult for me. So I just throw in a bunch of random objects, basically. It doesn't even look that good. So I'm sorry about that. So yeah, I hope you guys like this house though. This renovation. Not much of the exterior has actually changed. Not much about the exterior has changed except the landscaping and some minor details to the roofing, and yeah, that's about it. I like to keep the renovations simple because, I mean, I want you to see a difference from the normal house, like a little bit of a difference, but I also want it to be a big part of the difference to be on the interior. So yeah, yeah, so this is just the kitchen. So I'm trying to keep myself from yawning. I'm so tired. Oh god, this is bad. I keep yawning. That's not okay. But yeah, this is the kitchen. I love the kitchen. I think it's so cute. I just think the colors contrast really well with the black fridge and the black stoves. I just think that's a unique combination for a build. Yeah, and then I added some clutter around because, you know, I don't want to not add clutter. But the thing that took me forever here was just picking out the wallpapers. So yeah, the wallpapers just were like stressful because, so I'm just wiping my eyes. The wallpapers were stressful because I I always add them in last, and sometimes I just forget to add them in first in the first place, because it just doesn't cross my mind. But yeah, because I'm so used to just making builds and adding the wallpapers in last. But yeah. Anyway, so I think, yeah, we're on the living room now. For a house this big, it's surprising. There's only one living room. I could have added another living room, but I don't know. I didn't really feel like it. And I had a little TV space over there, which I thought was a cool addition. And I did want to add more clutter in this room, though. So I went around about the room and just added in stuff I wanted to add in. Little clutter objects and so on. Yeah, so I'm trying so hard not to yawn. I don't know what's up with me. I slept a lot today, so I don't know why I'm wanting to yawn so much, but yeah. I think just talking, it's just, I'm not good at talking. These voiceovers kind of stresses me out sometimes, honestly. But anyway, yeah, this is a very long build. I wish it wasn't so long. I think we're almost to the end of the furnishing. I just have to do the upstairs and just a little stuff over here on the side balcony, or whatever you want to call that. I don't even know what to call that, a terrace, balcony. I really don't know what to call that area. It's like a room, but not a room. I don't know if you know what I mean, but realistically. But yeah, I did add a little gaming area out here, because it technically can't get wet, the TV and the gaming console, because it's inside technically. I mean realistically in real life it probably would get wet, because it's rain, and the rain would probably somehow get into this room. But yeah, I wanted to add this area in here because I feel like the mom encourages her sons to like get outside and like get some fresh air, so she's like encourages them to do that by getting them to go out into this little like terrace area and play video games. So yeah, and play on, like, sit on one of those chairs and play video games. So I think that's cool. I think that's a fun idea. So, and then there's this other little whatever you call it. And we're adding a bike. There's actually a couple of bikes in this build. And then I forgot to add one of the bikes to her inventory, her packing crate inventory, because I'm using this packing crates mod, where you can literally pack any item into a box, and then you can pack that box into your Sims inventory. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for these little dorm room builds. I've been like adding in the objects from their bedrooms into the dorms, if you know what I mean. I hope I'm making sense, but yeah. I really don't know what else to say, honestly. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I'm so bad. Anyway, yeah, I'm just super tired right now. This is not one of my best voiceovers, obviously, as you can tell, but yeah. But yeah, if I could talk about what's going on here. Oh yeah, okay, there's just a short pause there, or maybe it's not a short pause. Maybe I should like cut this out. I don't know. I really don't. Oh wait, no, it's just a bathroom. But I mean, I could have cut this out, but honestly, it's only one bathroom that I'm showing in this build, so I didn't show me doing any of the other bathrooms. I think this whole furnishing and renovating this house took me like 4 hours, so it took me forever. Not 4 hours, but like over 3 hours, or close to 3 hours, so it took me like forever. It's ridiculous, but I feel like as the time goes on, I know some people, when they say they have their building habits, they get faster at building after a while. But not me. I just get slower and slower at building, I think, because I want to perfect things more. And yeah, and I have OCD, so it's not always like the best idea when my OCD is bad to just jump into the game and start building. I'd rather create a sim, you know, like, you know what I mean? But yeah. Um, this is just an upstairs landing. It's just basically a laundry room. It's just basically a laundry room. Like, it's not anything special. It's just a laundry room. I mean, I guess it's different from most upstairs landings that I've done, but there wasn't really room to add in like chairs and bookshelves and things like that. But yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to record me making this girl's bedroom. So here's a little thing of her bedroom. This is the teen daughter's bedroom, the one that you see there on the bottom left. I don't know directions. Bottom left. This is her bedroom. And then the sim that's next to her with the black hair, this is her bedroom. So this is the sim's room that's gonna move off into a dorm room. I forgot to record furnishing her room, if that makes any sense. So yeah. But yeah, back to Speedbuild. And also the lag in my game is ridiculous. That's why I can't do a Let's Play anymore, because I have so much CC and so much mods. I used to have like no mods and CC in my game back when I was back when I did Let's Plays. I had like no mods and CC in my game, but yeah, now my folder is like jam-packed with mods and CC, at least in my opinion. I know other people's folders are probably a lot more like extensive, because I just label my CC into categories very generally, like clothes, makeup. I'm not like that into like the whole writing out every single thing, like blush, lipstick. I don't know, I think it's because when I started off getting so much CC, I was like, I'm not gonna download that much CC, but I ended up downloading a lot of CC. So yeah, but I mean, honestly, I'd rather download someone's folder, which I have done, than like download a CC, like, if you know what I mean, like CC one by one. But I did recently download a bunch of hairs that were on Lil Simsy's her Tumblr that she showcased her hair. This showcase of Maxie's Match objects that she showed, and yeah, and so. Yeah, so it was fun doing that, just sitting down and downloading a bunch of CC that I liked. It's actually really, really relaxing, really fun. But it's bad for the game. At least for my game, it's bad, because as you saw, that lag in that real-time video, that very short real-time video, that lag was like atrocious. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. But I mean, I hope you understood what I meant when I did that video. That little cut in the video, because I'm trying to show off those two bedrooms that weren't recorded. So yeah, so this is one of the little boy's bedrooms, obviously, as you can tell. I forget what he is. I think he's outgoing. He likes people. He likes having his friends in his room, and they like the hamster. So I thought that was a cute idea. They like going to see his pet hamster in his room. And also his mom is a vet, so that's pretty cool that his mom is a vet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know what else to say, because there's not much to say about my Sims, because I just give them like one profound trait, and I'm like, okay, I think this is enough to call this a Sim. Like, I don't know, I think this is enough to make this a Sim, is just being like, okay, they want to be a dentist or something, and then I just make them have like the traits that attain to like a dentist or something. But yeah, the mom, I think she's a cat lover, dog lover, and she's good. So that just tells you how like basic I am. But honestly, I really like my storylines, though. I know they used to be a bit more complex, but I don't know, I've just been more focused on like, this is awful, but I've been so focused on making the Sims appearance. It's like, I don't know why, I just like making the Sims appearance more than anything. I know that's not the greatest thing, but I feel like a lot of YouTubers do that. It's like just a beauty thing, like the makeup, the CC, and everything like that. It's just, like you're trying to make your Sim look pretty and have like a nice personality at the same time, because not all people in real life who are pretty have like a nice personality. So I mean, that's true for a lot of people, honestly. But yeah, here's the mom. She's actually really cute. I didn't give her green eyes. I decided to give her dark brown eyes because I thought the dark brown eyes looked really good on her. And I don't know what ethnicity she would be. I like thinking about their ethnicities, honestly. Like, more than anything, when I make this sim, I think, okay, this person is going to be, like, Armenian or whatever. I actually have a friend who's Armenian, but yeah. And so I decided I would make the mom, like, she's basically, like, white. I don't know, she's just white. And I gave her the last name Geiger because that was, that's just her last name, Geiger. And I think that's her maiden name also, because her husband is not her current husband, the one that she didn't have the teen daughter with. Her current husband is, he's like Indian and African American. I just said he's like part Indian and part African American. So yeah, he's a cool guy, I guess. But yeah, he's interesting. Yeah. And then she had 2 boys with him. Then she had her other daughter who's older, who's a teen. And then this is her sister, her younger sister, who goes off to university. This is Demi, the girl that I should be talking about the whole video, but she's honestly, she's kind of minor to this. Because this is such a big family. It's a huge family, and yeah, she's only like one of 7 or 6 Sims. I don't even know how many there are, like 6 or 7 Sims in this household. But my point is, I wanted to move her off into university and like customize her dorm and move objects from her old house and, you know, make it kind of like a realistic thing. I guess, I don't know, but I really love that packing crates mod. I know I always like praise all these mods that I have in my game, but I really like that packing crates mod. I mean, it's not my favorite mod of all time, but it's very useful for university, at least. I mean, you guys should like try it if you like want to play university and play it realistically, I guess. I don't know if you're like into that, but yeah. Yeah, so this is the daughter, the teen daughter. I originally wanted to make her a young adult so that she could go off to university, but I totally forget. It totally went out of my head when I was making her. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna make her a teen. And yeah, here I'm slowing it down a little bit because I wanted to show you her name. Her last name is Armenian, so the dad was obviously Armenian. But yeah, this is not her dad, by the way. This is her stepfather, the father and the wife of the girl with the red hair. Well, I don't think her hair is naturally red. Her hair is naturally dark brown. So yeah, but it's weird in The Sims 4 when you have Maxie's hair and like Maxie's match hair, and you have like the default colors and everything. It's like if you make kids, their hair will just, at default, it will be just like red if the Sim has dyed red hair, if the mom has dyed red hair, if the mom has dyed blue hair, the hair on the father or son will literally be like red, and or blue or purple or something. It's just so weird, so unrealistic. But yeah, this is one of the sons. He's so cute. I can imagine him growing up and being very handsome. I don't know. This is his brother. I originally maybe wanted him to have a twin, the first son, but then I was like, no, that's too. Everyone makes twins in The Sims 4. I feel like, but yeah, that was basically the Sim. And then here is the dorm room. It goes by super quickly, as you can see. It's because this video is already long enough. So, and then the screenshots are coming up soon, so you don't have to watch the screenshots if you don't want to, unless you watch the whole build. And if you watch the whole build, then you don't have to watch the screenshots. I mean, whatever you want to do. Even if you watch the whole build, you can watch the screenshot, whatever you want to do. But yeah, so there's screenshots after this, and it's a long period of screenshots. So yeah, you can skip that or just end the video if you want. I always like to add the screenshots at the end so that people don't feel like they have to like skip through things in the video, because I don't personally watch screenshots and speed builds, because it's like I watched the whole video, so I don't really watch screenshots because I basically saw how the video was made. So yeah, but yeah, this is her dorm room basically. And here onto the screenshots. I hope you enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Bye.